What's going on, guys? Just wanted to give you guys a somewhat brief weight loss update. I know I haven't made one of these in a while, but I've actually lost 40 pounds or 45 pounds to date. I weighed myself, I believe, a few days ago, Tuesday. I'm down from 307 pounds to 262. It feels really good. It feels really good to finally be able to find a sustainable way to lose weight and keep it off. I have lost 50 pounds twice on two separate occasions in the past, but I've been able to, I ended up putting it back on, but this time I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm prioritizing protein. I'm trying to get 10 grams of protein for every 100 calories, and now that's not, every single meal. It comes out to a daily average. So, for example, in the morning, when I eat egg whites and, I eat 2 servings of ground turkey. So the ground turkey is about 150 calories per serving for 112 grams. So I do weigh out my food. So 2 servings would be 300 calories, which comes out to 224 grams. What I do, I just multiply, per serving times 2. So that gives me 300 calories and 44 grams of protein because each serving is 22 grams. So I just multiply by 2 because they're 2 servings. And then the eggs on top of that. So it comes out to about 14. So about 58 grams of protein for breakfast. Is every meal like that? No. But what I do is I have, I've written down different meals with calories and protein servings or protein amounts for each meal. So, I'm not really thinking of what to eat on the fly. I'm kind of just choosing what I want to eat from the options that I've given myself. That's already pre-planned. In the morning, breakfast I eat at home. Dinner I eat at home. I eat Greek yogurt with I eat 2 servings of Greek yogurt. Each serving is 100 calories, 17 grams per serving, or 17 grams of protein per serving. So comes out. I eat 2 servings of that, so it comes out 200 calories, and 34 grams of protein, and then you get about 6 grams of protein, more give or take, from the fruit. So about 40 grams of protein from that. The majority of my calories, the majority of my calories and meal and protein comes from my lunch. I usually eat about 1,500 calories, or if I cap it out at 1,500 because the rest of my calories are 400 for breakfast, 400 for dinner, so it comes out to 800, and I try to eat under 23 to 2,500 calories. I try to eat under 2,300 if I'm really hungry. I'll grab a protein bar from 7-Eleven, like some type of convenience store. It's about 200 calories, 20 grams of protein. So my daily average, I try to, make it out to at least 200 grams of protein. I try to shoot for 250 grams of protein, but, it usually comes out to 210, 220, somewhere around there, which is fine because, if I'm consuming 2,300 calories, then, that's about 10 grams of protein per meal, so, or for every 100 calories. And what it does is that keeps me satiated. I feel full throughout the day, even if I'm not eating a lot. It feels like I ate a lot because, protein keeps you full. It kind of keeps you away from reaching for snacks. It's made a really big difference. I guess one of my biggest challenges right now is this is something I've struggled with pretty much my whole life, is stress eating. So whenever I'm stressed out, or I can't seem to be getting out of my head, I turn to food, or at least I used to. Now I try to walk it up. I go on a semi-long walk, maybe about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and I track my steps every day. I make sure to get 10 to 15,000 steps per day. So that walk that I do to de-stress kind of contributes to my daily steps. So that's really helpful. Again, I try to get 10 to 15,000 steps a day, wherever I can, in the morning, during lunch, after work, late before bed, whenever. Sometimes I go to the gym, and walk on a treadmill if I have to, but I don't really do that. I haven't really gone to the gym. I have here and there, but it's kind of crazy because I surprised myself. I didn't know I could lose about almost 50 pounds without going to the gym. So that's a breakthrough for me. That's really surprising and really beneficial to me and everyone else who doesn't really like going to the gym. I enjoy going to the gym, so it doesn't really bug me, but I know a lot of people don't like going to the gym, so that's really good for them. So again, just a recap of how I lost 45 soon to be 50 pounds is I eat 23 to 2,500 calories. I try to stick to 2,300, but sometimes I get real hungry in between breakfast and lunch, or lunch and dinner. Mostly between breakfast and lunch. So I have a protein snack, 200 calories. I try to get my most of my calories or most of my protein from whole foods. I don't really like protein bars or protein shakes or anything like that. If I do it, I do it out of convenience, or if I don't have any other options. Like, I'm always on the road. I don't work from home, so sometimes I just got to eat out. Lunch I do eat out again, like I am on the road. I can always pack a lunch, but again, then I got to worry about keeping it cool or warming it up during lunch. It kind of becomes a hassle, and with how hot it is here in California, sometimes the food goes bad depending on what it is. So I don't want to deal with that. So I just spend 15, $20 wherever it is and buy the food. Is it ideal? No, but it is what it is. It's one way to deal with it. As far as cardio goes, I've had to take a break for the last week and a half and really kind of make sure that I'm eating my calories and my protein to a T, because I was playing basketball at a park, and someone decided to make a dirty play. I went up for a shot, and his feet were in my landing area. So if you're not familiar with basketball, whenever you shoot up, you got to come down right, and the area that your legs land is called the landing area. So this guy, he made a dirty play, and he put his feet right where my feet were supposed to land. So I rolled my right ankle. So I've been bedridden, but I've been trying to rest it as much as I can so it can heal quickly. So I've been able to walk as much as I used to. I've been able to do cardio as much as I used to. So that's been a bummer, but I would still say 45 pounds lost in 5 months is still pretty good. It's consistent. It's not a huge amount of weight loss, but for me, I noticed that when I try to lose weight as fast as I can, as much as I can, then I regain it quickly. So I'm trying to, just kind of pace myself and, slow but steady approach, which is funny because I'm actually not a very patient person, but, this seems to be the sustainable way. So, one of the big things about losing weight is that you got to enjoy it, right? If you're not enjoying it, then you're going to bounce back. You're going to binge eat, all that good stuff. So, one of the other things that I've done is that, I have tried to find things that I like, but, make substitutions or, try to make it myself. Like, for example, I'm not a huge pizza person, but I do like having one from time to time. So, when I go to Blaze Pizza or Pieology or whatever is out there, Mod Pizza, I'll get the lowest calorie crust that they have, and then I'll pick a sauce that's really light in calories, because some of them are pretty heavy in calories, and I'll do 4 to 5 servings of grilled chicken, maybe double servings of ham. Mozzarella cheese, low in fat, and then just load up on the veggies. And it's not a steak pizza, but it still kills my cravings. Right after I'm eating, I'm like, you know what? I don't tell myself damn, that was okay. I only ate chicken pizza. I'm like, no, I had pizza. It was good. So after a while, you get used to it. Also, what other substitutions? Taco Bell. I rarely go to Taco Bell nowadays. I've never been in a Taco Bell fan. I just really like the Baja Blast drink, to be honest. But when I used to go there, I used to get whatever ground beef they use, whatever shitty ground beef that they had. Now I just replace it with chicken, or even if I go to California Fish Grill, they have fish tacos, they have fish plates, all that stuff. So I really like their shrimp and their fish tacos. But what I've done is I've replaced that with grilled chicken, and that's lower in calories, higher in protein. So I actually eat a little bit more, since it's lower in calories. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find, by eating lower calories, I'm also able to eat more. So let's say if the fish taco is 500 calories, but I get the grilled chicken taco that's 250 calories, I get to eat 2 instead of 1, so I get full a lot more quickly. I get more protein. So, it's just a numbers game. You have to, really track your calories, weigh your food whenever you're making something at home. It's tedious at first, but I used to really know me damn, I gotta weigh my food, but now I don't eat anything without weighing it. It's because when you weigh it, you know exactly how many calories you're getting, and honestly, whenever you buy something, it'll say oh, this many grams is this many calories. So if you multiply by 2 or 3, you know exactly how many calories you're getting. So there's also a lot of really helpful online recipes on YouTube or anywhere that that are things that they're popular things that people eat, and this the healthier version. You know, there's like, for example, like let's say if you like pancakes or waffles, try to find you know, the one a version that's like low in calories but high in protein. I know Kodiak. I think it's called Kodiak. Kodiak. They make like a lot of waffles and pancakes. They're low in calories, high in protein. So I would look into that stuff. Just find, you know, just find healthier versions. You know, my biggest takeaway from this video is you know, when you restrict yourself by eating like, oh, you know, I used to be under this impression too, like, oh, I got to eat a salad, or you know, I got to eat chicken and broccoli every day to lose weight. It's really not like that. It just comes out to calories. You just have to manage your calories. You know, use ingredients that have lower calories, lower sugar, high in protein, you know, to keep you full throughout the day. And, you know, after a week, you'll get used to it, and you start feeling a lot better about what you're doing and about yourself. And, you know, do that. Get some steps in, you know, 10, 12K steps a day, and drink a gallon of water, which I am doing too. I was looking for my bottle of water, but yeah, that's pretty much how I lost 45 pounds so far. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And you know, and I know I keep saying this, you know, I want to go get back to making at least one video a day, and I'm gonna try really hard to do that. Life keeps getting in the way, but you know, I really enjoy making these videos and chatting with you guys in the comment section, and you know, the lives when we do that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.